I still might lose, but you gotta see this. This is the whole point of the video. This is one of my favorite decks I've been playing this year. Alright, today I'm going to show you one of my favorite decks to play with for Magic the Gathering this year. And it is using the black and white Victor card. I'm going to show you in just a moment as soon as we get the match loaded. I'm currently still pushing my way through ranked. And so we just got the, I guess that's diamond. The card is centered around Victor Valgavoth. It's one of the main cards in the deck, and it's one of the enchantment decks from the last set. So we're using a lot of the enchantment engine here with Optimistic Scavenger. But I'll let you see how it plays. It has a big surprise of strategy as the win condition. And so hopefully I get to it. I really need 4 land. That's all this deck needs. Is if I have 4 land, I can play the entire game off of 4 land. Even though this is not an aggro deck. And you could argue aggro only needs like 3 land to play the whole game. Which that looks like what we're up against, aggro mouse. So this is the crocodile that pairs with Victor, and this is the ultimate combo when you're playing against a creature based deck. Right now I would love to just do crocodile cycle so I can get to my 3rd land, because like I said, I really need 4 land to operate. But I have to remove the mouse, obviously. This is just a no-brainer play. I can't allow the mouse to stay. I have to make him work for it if he wants it, and just hope and pray that I get another land. I have the Faerie Dreamthief pretty much in all my black decks, especially when I'm playing with Graveyard, because I need this for consistency. Make sure I'm getting my lands or I'm getting the next turn set up. So we're not going to attack because it's no telling what he's got behind there. Oh, this is very tempting to take this, but I don't think I'm going to be attacking anytime soon, because the Dollmakers is my 2nd win condition in the deck. I'm going to go ahead and cycle because we need that more than I need to surveil right now. Because I'm playing Zombify, one of my favorite black cards from the latest set, where you can reanimate for 4 mana, only 1 black. And so I'm gonna pass turn. Unfortunately didn't get the land I was looking for, because if I did, the good news was I would have been able to do Dreamthief and Victor on the next turn. And he's gonna ban the enchantment. Don't tell me he misplays it. Does he misplay it? Okay, yeah, he does it right. Okay. Just about to say. Alright. I figured this was going to happen regardless, because you got to play the enchantments in the mouse deck. So we may not even win. I may not be able to get to show you that combo, because I'm not in a good position right now. I should. Well, there's the 4th land. We're going to take a white, just because if I look at my hand, I have more white comparative mana cost in my hands. I have 2 black. That's enough to play my next setup I was talking about. So we may not be. I think we can survive this, and you still might see the combo if I get really lucky. Zombify. If I get really lucky and get a Zombify next turn, I believe that's game. Because what I'll do, these type of decks don't usually remove creatures, and I don't think he's going to kill me on the next turn. But if I play Zombify I'm gonna get 3 enchantments on the board, which are 3 creatures are gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna get 3 enchantments. Okay. No trample, does it? Does that have trample? Yeah, it does. Okay. I'm just not gonna block us. There's no point. Yeah, there's no point. And that's gonna be game. It's a combo deck, so I didn't get the combo. It's nowhere to be found here. I don't know. Let's see. Do we survive? It's very unlikely that we survive. I got tons of blockers for now. Let's see. So he's just ramping up for another big play on the next turn. He's not going to try to end it. So hopefully he taps all his mana. Because if he taps all of his mana, oh no. That gave him double strike. Okay, but that's not bad. So I'll block with one of the flyers for now. I really need to Zombify. Why can't I get lucky? But I'm assuming he has the trample. He'll have it next turn if not. Yeah, see, there was the trample right there. You got one more pump. Okay. If I pull the Zombify. Oh my gosh. Why did I pull the Zombify? This is crazy. This is crazy, guys. I'm so sorry. Why did I pull the Zombify? I still might lose, but you gotta see this. This is the whole point of the video. This is one of my favorite decks I've been playing this year. Oh yes. Let's get all the triggers. Oh gosh. It's coming next turn again if I somehow survive, which I don't think I am. Do not think I'm surviving. He's got a discard. I think I will survive. Actually, I am going to survive. I'm going to remove. Yeah, I'm actually going to get to remove his card. I'm going to summon from the grave. Yes. That's pretty dope. So that's why the deck is really good. For 4 mana, I get 2 crocodiles. Yes, and I'm getting my life back. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Oh my gosh, and I'm doing this in ranked. Oh my gosh. Best comeback ever. Best comeback ever. That's crazy. This is why I like the deck. This is why I love it. It's crazy. Oh no, and then insult to injury, you got another. Why? Why is this deck like this? The luck is just rolled and 3 Zombifies back to back. This is wild. Oh, Shelter Ghost coming up. This is game. Yeah, this is game. I don't know why they're playing. I guess they think they can make the comeback like I did. This is game right here. There's no way to come back from this. Please quit. Don't waste my time. He's gonna waste it too. Look at him. That blocking that. Okay. Okay, you made a mouse. You did some indestructible things. But I'm at 21 life. You got 4 mana. It's not happening, bro. And so if you don't build a crazy wide board like this, the other option for you to win is you can literally burn out bigger creatures sometimes if Perforator Crocodile. But I'm gonna go show you this. I'm gonna show you the deck list real quick, so you can see what I was working with there. Then I'll go ahead and copy and paste this into the description as well, so that way you could easily put that in there. I like that too because that's instant speed, but that's on turn 5, which is slower than playing something from the grave on turn 4. So here's the deck. It's very straightforward. You literally saw all of the cards, almost all the cards in that match. You got your Scavenger because you saw why. You're going to get a lot of enchantments with Perforated Crocodile as long as you're facing the creature-based deck. You're going to get a lot of enchantments, and then usually you're going to use the enchant. You're going to use Scavenger's effect to buff whatever you have the Shelter by Ghost on top of. So that way, as you saw, you can regain your life or get a good life lead. So that's what your Scavenger's for, is buffing your flyers in general, buffing the thief because that was our main attacker, buffing sometimes these tokens that are made by Mist because these are already 2/1s. This will help. Of course, this is an enchantment that you get to play on turn 4 directly after Victor, so that's why you have this in the deck. Turn 3 Victor, turn 4 Overlord. Now if you don't have your Perforator Crocodile in the grave by turn 4, that's what the Dreamthief is meant to set that up. The Dreamthief is to make sure Croc goes in the grave by before turn 4, or either you have Zombify in your hand by turn 4. So this is the main use of Dreamthief. You're looking for Croc or Zombify. That's it. Because if you don't draw the Victor, you will still be able to keep the board under control to some degree. But this is the perfect setup. You go Scavenger, play Dollmaker, shop and attack. That buffs Scavenger. Play Victor turn 3. I messed up. I lied. The perfect turn would be Scavenger turn 1. Turn 2, cycle the Perforator. He's in the grave by turn 2. Turn 3, play Victor. Hopefully they don't remove. And then turn 4, play Zombify. If they're just playing creatures, this works perfect. But you're not always going to be playing just creatures. So that is the perfect turn, but you see there's many different routes that you can play with the deck. You have Banishing Light to control whatever you need to until you get to your Zombify turn, or until everything's set up. Of course, Shelter is going to help you with that as well, because these can target any non-land permanent. So that is real cool. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and share the deck and let me know what you think.